This is going to be, will I buy it or will I say bye-bye to it? So basically, new makeup releases and my opinions. And if you don't know and you're new here, I'm very opinionated. So that's all it is. It's my opinion. If you're offended, please don't be, because who am I, right? So I buy stuff the majority of the people don't like, and I buy stuff that people love. So it's what it is. Sometimes I make fun of stuff and say only idiots would buy it, and then I'm first in line for it. So I'm number one idiot. So it's all right. It's all fun and games. First thing I did want to talk about, and I will be popping everything up here to the side of me. I think you got the right side, this side, is the new pressed formula. It's a little sneaky peeky of the Danessa Myricks first look of her pressed pigments. So the chrome flakes that are like this, she's coming out with a pressed pigment style. And so I'm showing you the video. The only thing I've seen was from Trend Mood. So these are going to be pressed. Yes, give them all to me. I want them all. I need them all. I love me some Danessa Myricks. I love a makeup artist who makes makeup, and especially fun makeup, so you don't fall asleep from boredom. They look beautiful. So yes, give me all of that. It doesn't say how much they will be or none of that. So next item, I'm just gonna pop it up here and I'm gonna wait, and collectively we can say, yes, we're gonna buy it. So the new Gucci blushes, you know, I'm wearing it. Love the bronzer. Holy grail, must have bronzer. If one item I could take to the desert with me, deserted island, that's where we're going, would be the Gucci bronzer. These blushes, they're available in Europe, will be available here soon. They're in Radiant Pink, Warm Berry, Tender Apricot, and Rosy Tan. And it says there perhaps could be 6 shades, but right now they're just showing 4. And we don't know how much they are. They're probably $50, give or take. But they look beautiful, and hopefully you're seeing all these pretty pictures up here. The packaging looks amazing. They're using them for blush and for eyeshadow. Great for that price. But yes, we will be buying that. About the new Kate Moss Cosmos skincare and beauty line that she's coming out with. First of all, the aesthetic is beautiful. I mean, I grew up in the 90s. Love me some Kate Moss. She's still absolutely stunning, but the aesthetic just got me. Like, I love the packaging. It's like very ethereal. Is that the word? I can never say it right. But it looks amazing, and it says September 1st on Sephora's website. I'm going to start being real nice to the husband so I can get some of that money to buy all this. The Sacred Mist is a parfum blended with essential oils for the body and the surroundings. I like that. Surroundings. Sounds okay. And then we got a face cream to decrease the effect of stress, nourish, and moisturize. I'm gonna need a bigger bottle for that, but it looks beautiful. And that mist will be mine. It will probably be $60 as well. So we just gonna keep on keeping on. I mean, what are we gonna do with this money, right? If they are sending people to the moon and to Mars, maybe I can take it with me, right? But at this point, what's the point in saving it? Fenty and Mischief came out with this $25 set, and you're seeing it here. And it is it ketchup or is it lip gloss? So each packet you can open, and one may be ketchup and one may be gloss. And once you open that packet of lip gloss, what are you gonna do with it? I understand, because I posted this on my Insta story, and I probably, that's one of my stories that got the most. It had like 1,000 people who saw it, and I got like 15 comments that said it's art. I don't care. We do not care. I think it's silly. I think it's wasteful, and I think it's silly. She sent it out in PR, and the people who got it in PR were like, what is this? This is dumb. The one girl threw it away. She was like, was this their trash they sent me? Like, she just threw it away. Like, she opened it up, and it was like 4 packs of ketchup and 2 lip glosses, and she was just like, this is stupid. Like, so I won't be buying it, even if it is art. $25. I love Riri, but I think once you hit the billion mark, you're so far out of touch with reality that it doesn't, I don't know. I think good ideas have left the coop on that one. So, brands I've never heard of, and I'm not mentioning them because I don't know anything about them. So I'm not promoting anybody I don't know anything about. But I do know that Charlotte Tilbury has a beautifying face palette coming out for the holidays. Oh, look at this, baby. I don't have to say anything else. I want it, and I want it on my face with my Gucci blush right now. Sigma has a Alice in Wonderland collection. It may be out now. It's beautiful. I'm probably not going to buy it. I won't say I definitely won't buy it, but it does look very beautiful. The colors are speaking to me. Everything that I would wear is in that eyeshadow palette. It's very pretty. I do like it. BH Cosmetics is coming out with a Power Play palette that has 24 shades. It's $20. It's neutrals. So pass on that one for me. It does look pretty. It looks like it has some mattes and some shimmers, but I don't need it. It's not anything intriguing or exciting. It is only $20 though. So they have a Buff All-in-One Face Palette, a Flatter Me Blush Squad. They just look generic. They don't look anything. The packaging is brown, like. And then they have 4 6-pan palettes that are $9 a piece, which do look more appealing to me than the big palette. Like the green looks fun, but I probably will pass on all of those. I think at this point we've just seen everything, and there's just nothing that's really like eyeshadow wise it's exciting, especially with all the new brands coming out. Like there's a new brand, and the palettes look eerily similar to the last one that just came out from a different brand. Like especially the indie brands, like they all look like the other palette. Some of the brands have really taken it a step, you know, and they've stepped out and they look amazing and they're doing different things. But some of these brands that you've never heard of, they all look exactly the same. So it's like, I'm not interested. It's kind of flooding the market, if you will. I did see these from BH Cosmetics as well. They're only releasing 5 eyeshadow. They're releasing 5 eyeshadow quads for $7 a piece. Ecstatic in Egypt, Iconic in Iceland, Mesmerine in Mykonos, Magnetic in Miami, and Meet Me in Malibu. And the Mykonos one looks really, I don't know if I'm saying that right. I apologize. It's got the blue in it. It looks pretty. Malibu looks like pastels. Iceland. Miami's pretty, but they're all just kind of, I mean, if you don't have them, I have like I said, I've had over 300, I'm probably 500 palettes. I'm down to like 215 now. So there's not much that I haven't seen, but if you don't have all these colors and you just were like, ooh, I'd love to have a blue for a liner, $7 for a palette. BH Cosmetics is usually pretty good. It says it's new. It looks the same as the other ones, but Makeup Release Radar. I will link all the Instagram channels that I get these, like Trend Move 1 and Makeup Release Radar. I'll always link the people that I'm getting the photos. I will link the people I'm getting the photos from down in the description, because I think it's only fair that they get credit for everybody doing all these videos and showing all the pictures when they're taking them usually from somebody's page. I don't think they're going to every individual company's page and taking the newest photo. They're usually going to these Instagrams, so I like to give them credit. But this says the Amber Luxury Eye Collection from Goss Makeup, and it includes an eyeliner. And there's some swatches. You'll be seeing that here. The palette is very pretty. I think his stuff is very pretty, but it's just not exciting. Like, it's not something that I would gravitate towards. And let's see how much this is. Well, it doesn't say, but it doesn't look different from any of his other ones. And I get that it's for the everyday natural eye and people who, you know, want to wear natural eyeshadows. It's not mine. It's not for me. It's fine. It looks very pretty. If you buy it, let me know. If you do a video, definitely let me know. I want to see a tutorial. I can be swayed. I'm the easiest person to persuade. If I go into Sephora and the girl's like, you have to see this new eyeshadow palette, even if I'm like, I've seen 150 bad reviews that looks like the worst palette in the world, if they're excited about it and they love it, so I'll buy it. So like, if I see somebody who's using something on TikTok or YouTube and they're like, oh, I love it, I need it, and they're excited about it, truly, and it's not just PR, it's not just like, you know, to get somebody to buy it, but they really, truly love it, I'll buy it, because I love makeup. I want to be excited and want to buy stuff. So I just haven't bought anything in a while. So you haven't seen hauls. Like, I mean, I bought the Huda. I love it. It's amazing and beautiful, but you want to see a haul for 2 things? Nah, probably not. So, but here's hoping with the holidays, there's more good stuff, because I haven't seen anything for the holidays, and I'm jonesing for new makeup. So let me know what you've bought recently, if I need it. Just a little tip I saw on Instagram as I was browsing. CVS is getting the Glam Like Michaela Pop 2 in stores, and it says most CVS's will get it in store and on CVS.com. So I know a lot of people will coupon at CVS and they get all this built up credit. So that is coming to CVS. It's in some stores now, they said. So check your CVS if you were wanting the Glam Like Michaela Pot 2. The entire collection's there. So I hope you enjoyed. Let me know what you thought about some of these new releases. Have you bought it? Will you buy it? And thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you next time.